What's happening, T Subs and T Squad? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Is everybody here? Is everybody in here? First of all, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Everybody good? What's T? What's T? What's T? What's T, y'all? What's T? What's T? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. What's good? What's good? Y'all come in here. Y'all come on in here. Y'all, the reason why I'm coming live tonight is because I won't be able to tomorrow, child. I got people coming up in here getting these windows done, child. I'm going to be broke. We're going to be broke around here in a minute, child. I don't know how we scratching and survive around here. All this money putting into the damn house, the windows, and yeah. But what's good, y'all? So that's why I'm coming here tonight with this, because I won't be live tomorrow. So I'm doing this up here tonight. First and foremost, happy Resurrection Sunday to all of y'all. I hope y'all had a productive Resurrection Sunday. I hope y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. If y'all went to church, that's good. If y'all went through computer or whatever, that's good too. Even better, in my opinion. Let me speak to everybody though. What's good, Amanda? What's good? Monica, what's good? Raquel, what's good? Cameron, what's good? D. William, what's good? Vita, what's good? Jason, what's good? April Morgan, what's up? ZayTV. I just realized that you, ZayTV, are a member and you don't have a ranch by your name. So there go your ranch. My bad. Sorry, I missed you. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Joy. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Derek. Yes, Zarek. Hey, Rose. I already spoke to you. Hey, Truth Be Told. Hey, Chanel. What's good, y'all? Hey, Renee. What's happening? Hey, April Morgan. What's T? Child. What's good, Nicole? What's happening, boo? What's good, Saki? Hey, boo. What's good, y'all? What's good? I am Anna Lee. What's up, boo? What's good, y'all? What's good? We gotta wait for some more people coming here. I tried to put the word out because I didn't know whether I was gonna be laughing at. I know. What's good, Easy Money? There go your ranch. I'm sorry. I thought I gave you a ranch when you joined. My bad. There go your ranch. If you too would like ranches, y'all should consider joining the channel. I have 2 tiers. Either tier would get you a blue ranch by your name. You could also donate to the channel by cash apps and super chats and all that good stuff that I don't have scrolling. Why don't I have it scrolling? I don't know why. I forgot to brand myself. Whoops. Bam, bam. There she go. And I also got new merchandise. You can donate to the channel by purchasing some merch. Go on over there and purchase y'all some merch. What's good, Charla? Yeah, I said your name right. What's good, Charla? What's good, y'all? Hey, give my sister Tasha hello. My name is Sasha. Hey, Tasha, what's good? Y'all make sure to like this video. Like this video up. Y'all already know what to do. Like this video up on y'all. It's 62 people up in here and only 26 likes. Y'all already know how I am. Y'all know how I am. Anybody got no time for that. Y'all go on ahead and like this video up. I'm so sick and tired of cussing y'all asses out. Every time I start this, that's a damn shame. I got to cuss y'all out for some damn likes. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, love? Hey, Cams. How you doing, boo? Drew looked a hot mess down the blaze, child. Get right on a Sunday. Right. Thank you. My sister wants you too. Tell your sister, hey. See, you playing, I'm in my bed, past my bedtime, child. You always cussing us out, though. Yeah, I got it. That's the only way I can get some likes out of y'all. I got to cuss y'all asses out. That's a shame. What's good, y'all? I said Charlea. Maybe I didn't. But what's good, y'all? Sharon, the worst season, child. Shawanda. Yeah, Shawanda. What's good? Y'all hard-headed, obviously. What's good, truth be told? Trying to wait to see who else gonna straddle up in here before I get this review. I won't be before y'all long. Thank you for the cash out, boo. Mwah. And happy Easter to you too. Thank you. Mwah. Yes, thank you. So gracious of you for my Easter. Yes. I ain't getting no candy. The Easter Bunny ain't come visit me, so I appreciate you for this. Not that I needed it, because y'all know the last thing I need is candy, child. My teeth will be around here hurting. And then that's going to be another expense. What's good, y'all? Hey, Scotty. Yes, ATV, thank you for the super chat. What's good, Bella? Child. Happy Resurrection Sunday, y'all. Hey, Butterfly Boo. How you doing, Boo? Child. Who, Lord. Do we got to talk about them, y'all? Do we got to talk about them? Because this episode was tied and through. I'm just going to be real. This episode, hey, everybody. This episode was tied and through. I'm just going to be real. I'm going to call it the way I see it. Thank you for the super chat again, ZTV. I'm up here crying happy tears because you have a rank. You got a rank. Well, thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chats. Both of them. Yes, God. Not Herman Monster Boots, child. I was thinking about doing a live review myself. I don't feel like filming and editing tonight. Me neither, Scotty, especially with this delayed ass episode. Thank you for the cash out, boo. Mwah. Thank you. And happy Resurrection Sunday to you too, boo. Thank you. Y'all like this video up? 92 people, 48 likes. What the hell? Yeah, follow what Miss Witt say. Child, I'm gonna give it until the 10-minute mark. We at 8:30 now, and then we gonna go ahead and get started because I want to give people enough time to get the notifications so they could be up here. Because I don't want to hear nobody crying and whining about how they ain't know this and they ain't know that. Like y'all normally do. I'm telling you, I ain't got no time. What else I was gonna do it? Oh, 10 minutes. Time stamping. Sorry. Damn. There we go. Hey, Fat Girl Forever. Hey, Renee. What's good? Yes, y'all come on up in here. Come on. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I mean the cash app. Thanks, babe. Thank you. I'm just waiting for some more people to come up in here, y'all. Y'all like this video up in the meantime. Everybody that's in here right now, it's 100 people of y'all. It's 100 of y'all. Y'all like this video up right now. I should be well over 100. Child. We about to get started. Relax. All right, we at the 10-minute mark, so we could go on ahead and begin. Thank you. Yes, for the cash apps. Thank y'all. Mwah. Thank you. Listen, y'all, this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta just killed me now. Like, I ain't even gonna say that. It was moderately boring. All right, it was moderately boring. I mean, you got people arguing. I'm not understanding what the fuck they arguing for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Marlo's issue is. I'm starting to feel like they told Marlo that she either need to argue with somebody and, give us a reason why we decided to invite you along on a trip or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like a producer told her to turn up or something, because I'm totally confused at Marlo and why she feels as though she has to be in the middle of what Kenya or Portia got going on. If you don't want to be in the middle, then don't put your ass in the middle. It's just as simple as that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned in the way that I think, but I'm just not understanding why it had to be a thing, especially in front of Big Frida. And I was with them. Big Frida won't hear for that. Big Frida won't hear for that. And they should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed that y'all some overgrown ass bitches sitting up here arguing and fussing and carrying on like that in front of people. Thank you, boo, for the cash app. Mwah. Thank you, boo. Yes, Vita. I know I could say your name. Thank you, Vita. Thank you for the cash app. But listen, side note, if anybody that sends me a cash app, if y'all don't want me to say y'all name or whatever, just let me know in the cash app and I won't reveal y'all. Because Jarrell had to get me together during my birthday. Girl, I was drunk. But shit, y'all don't want Jarrell. I mean, hell, what y'all gonna do to Jarrell? Anyway, getting back to this. Big Frida won't hear for it. And I don't blame Big Frida for not being here for it. Like I said, every last one of them should be embarrassed because it was stupid. The whole argument was stupid. It was trash and it didn't have to happen. But we'll get to it when we get to it. So Drew brings the ladies to cook booty popping potatoes with Big Frida ass. Child. So Candy asks Marlo what the conversation was about with Portia. Candy feels like Marlo was being dramatic. Candy also feels like she doesn't want to speak on the Portia and Bolo situation. And Marlo feels like if her and Portia was really that close, she would not have lied to her. Excuse me. She would not have lied to her about sleeping with Bolo. Here's my thing. First and foremost, Candy, you brought it up. You did, Candy. You brought it up. You asked the question about what the conversation was about. And I'm more than sure when it's dealing with that, you should have known that whole situation was going to come up. You already knew that Marlo done made it known that she, as well as Kenya, heard shit and this, that, and this. So, I mean, and I understood how you felt, Candy, but I just won't hear for you in that moment because you asked the question. You brought it up. Am I wrong in the way that I'm thinking? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if it was me, you brought it up, she talked about it, and it was what it was. I will say this, though. Marlo, I feel like this. Marlo knows Portia, and she sees Portia for her works. So I think that's why Marlo just wants her to own it, because Marlo was friends with Portia, and I'm more than sure she knows that Portia has the capacity to go out here and lay it low and spread it wide for goddamn Bolo. Like I said before, she was already thirsting and lusting for this man in the damn peen when she first found out that his ass was going to be up there. So even with all of that, Portia made herself look guilty and the most valuable suspect to have slept with that man. But still, nobody put you in the middle of that. And it was, anyway, because I'm going to get a headache talking about that. So then Marlo brings Frida into it, giving Frida a small little hypothetical and was like, you know, if it was you, what would you do? But I love what she told her. Basically what she told her is, bitch, I'm going to mind my business and stay the hell up out of it because it ain't got shit to do with me. And I was on Big Frida's side with that. Like, I don't know what more anybody else has to tell Marlo. I was with Big Frida for that. I will mind my bitch ass business because it has nothing to do with me. Whatever my two friends got going on, if they're arguing, that's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to put myself into it, nor will I allow them to drag me into it, because we all know when you get into it, when you have a group of friends and two friends get into it with each other, 9 times out of 10, both of them are going to come to you with information, or they're going to come to you for advice, or come to you to run down on the next bitch and this, that, and this. And it's up to you to decide what friend you're going to be in that moment. I mean, I don't know. So then Candy tells Marlo what happened between them had nothing to do with her. Again, I had to agree. It had absolutely nothing to do with you, Marlo. Nobody's putting you in the middle of anything. And if you know Portia is lying, just call Portia out on her shit. Call Portia, girl, I know you. You're lying. Or Portia, I know you and you don't have to lie to me. If we're friends the way you crying like we supposed to be such good friends, why do you feel the need to lie to me? Something like, anyway, thank you for the cash app, boo. Mwah. Thank you. Child, this episode was so damn delayed. Anyway, so not Kenya, Marlo goes on this whole tirade calling everybody motherfuckers and, everybody fake and everybody fake bitches and this, that, and this. And after she decides to go through her little tirade around this damn restaurant in front of Big Frida and everybody, she decides that she wants to go on ahead and leave. And of course, Drew was going to run behind her and try to talk her off the damn ledge and this, that, and this. And of course, Kenya was out there too. And, she explained basically to all of them that she basically doesn't believe Portia. She believed that Portia is lying. She's obviously on Kenya's side with this, and that's just what I said. So then Kenya comes back. She comes back and she tells the ladies everything from what Marlo told her, and then here goes Portia. Don't say my name. Like, it's like at this point, either y'all bitches gonna be friends or y'all need to get off the show. Because at this point, I'm so sick and tired of you two bum birds always season after season, year after year. It's always a problem. It's always an issue, and it's always with the same. Like, seriously, like, y'all don't get tired of that shit. Like, I honestly sit here, like, myself, I know me. I would get tired of arguing with the same bitch season after season, year after year, over every little thing. It's always the same two hoes who got to have a problem with each other. And then Portia. I'm with Kenya. Portia. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to grab her by her hair and drag her down on the floor again while everybody's trying to act like this beating somebody's ass. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all was raised, the way y'all came from. Pulling hair and dragging a hoe down to the floor, that's a dragging, but that ain't beating the bitch ass. So, I mean, unless that's what you gonna do, Portia, like, I mean, I'm with Kenya. Portia. There was no other way for her to tell that story without bringing your name up, because for whatever reason, you and Marlo seem to have the issue with each other. Anyway, I'm just being real. Like, everybody want to act like Portia got all these hands. I'm sorry, I've never seen it. The only time the first time don't count. It was in a dark alleyway. Can't contest for that. And then when it came down to the whole Kenya situation, girl, you pulled her hand, dragged her on the floor. I ain't seen no punches. I ain't seen no kicking, girl. You weren't even windmilling. Like, whatever. Just sick of hoes getting up here acting like they Billy Badass and they so tough and they gonna do this and they gonna do that. Girl, if you gonna do something, do it. And if not, shut up. Anyway, what was I at? So then Candy talks to Marlo, and Marlo talks about how she doesn't want to be friends with a liar. And I'm sitting here like, well, look, Marlo, to be honest with you, you've been up here all of these seasons and you still ain't admitted that you used to be a madam and that you collected all the money from all the girls and that, you know what I'm saying, you was a booster and you was stealing stolen damn fashions from all these damn people, and that's why you trying to sell all of your stolen damn fashions in that bootleg ass boutique. But I will say this, I was with Kenya when she said, sell your clothes, but don't sell none of them tight ass wigs because don't nobody want them. Moving on. Thank you for the cash out, boo. Mwah. Thank you. I hope you don't give Portia too much. Well, yeah, you should have waited to send your cash out because I'm gonna give Portia a little bit more towards the end of this thing. Quiet as it's kept. So if you want to rescind your Cash App, you can by all means do that. Because I'm finna give it to her in a minute. Portia and Candy leave early because of the hurricane. Well, Candy leaves early because of the hurricane. Portia left early because Portia is tired of being in the hot seat. But oh well, Portia, you didn't mind having a hot cock when it came down to Bolo. And I'm sorry, I have to agree with Kenya. Had it been Kenya, they would have been dragging her, and she would have been all type of hoes and sluts and floozies and skanks and skeezers and tramps and huzzies and Jezebels and Delilahs and every damn thing else that the Bible called women of that nature. She would have been. She would have been. And listen, I don't see it for Kenya, but I'm sorry. That is the truth. That is the truth. They would have found the way to bring it up, throw it in her face, or whatever with the passive aggressive bullshit. They would have done it. I mean, I'm going to be real with that. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And Portia, if you didn't want it to be brought up, you shouldn't have had such a hot cock for the damn stripper. Not that I blame you. But the difference between you and me, bitch, I don't own my shit. Yeah, I laid up with him. And that's the difference here. See, when you tell your own truth and your own tea, can't nobody have a story, nor can anybody use it against you because you told your own tea. That's what Candy does. Everybody needs to take a page out of Candy book. Candy has done nothing but told her real life since she been on this show. And you know what? Can't nobody run down on Candy about none of her damn business because she done already told her goddamn self. That's the way that it needs to be. Moving on. So Kenya, Marlo, and Cynthia talk, and Kenya says at this point she's over it because it's dragging everybody else into it. Nah, I'm not with that, Kenya. You've been dragging it out and you've been being a bitch about it all this time. I'd much rather you ride it out and be a bitch about this shit to the end. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Like, because now there's really nothing to talk about. All right, because there's nothing else obviously going on. Cynthia done had her wedding. That's done. The stripper situation done happened. That's done. The storm knocks the power out of the hotel. Fine. Portia goes to see Cynthia after the trip, and she's helping her do some thing on the internet where she's shouting out or trying to help small black businesses or what. Girl, I don't know. I checked out because I was just bored. So then they talk about Georgia turning into a blue state. I mean, I would care, but at this point, I just don't. Portia, let me tell you something. You got way too much damn man-made ass. Because I don't believe that's all your real ass. I believe you went to go see Dr. Miami, Dr. 90210, and or Dr. Bombay, or you probably went behind the damn supermarket somewhere, down to the flea market somewhere, and you went and you got you a whole bunch of injections that your ass just did not need. You can always tell a bitch that's naturally hippie and got ass, and you can always tell, like how dudes say they can't tell the real from the fake. I don't know how the hell y'all can't. Like, I don't know, like Portia, to me, Portia's ass just looks sloppy at this point. Like if I was a dude, a straight dude, not if I was a dude, because I am a dude when I want to be. If I was a straight dude, I don't really feel like I would be attracted to that. Like I honestly feel like that I would be down for the natural curves, the natural waist, the natural ass, you know what I'm saying? The natural dip in the, like natural. Girl look like Crooked Leg K from the back. Get your shit together. Had your damn leotard all up in the crack of your ass and you think that shit is cute. From the back, that shit is not cute. Anyway, so then Portia talks about why she left and how she felt embarrassed in front of Big Frida. And yeah, you should, because you played right along into the games as well as Marlo did. You did. You did. You played right along into it. So stop trying to act like you were so classy based in this situation, miss. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Or what? Or what? Or what? Kenya a much better woman than I ever be. I swear. Because anyway. Portia says that Marlo isn't her type of bitch and they're no longer cool because she's seen the way that how horrible she's treated other people and she never thought that she would treat her in that way. And now she's treated her in that way and blah, 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 blah. But Portia, I feel like this. I feel like I feel like Nene's I feel like Nene's horse hood face ass did way worse shit, said way more worse shit than anybody else up here on this cast, and you did not mind forgiving her and giving her another chance, especially when she treated you just as horribly as she treated Kenya when your ass was pregnant. She didn't mind firing off on your ass and treating you any old kind of way and talking to your ass any old kind of way, but yet you found it in your heart and in your soul to be able to forgive her. Here it is. You and Marlo really ain't go through shit. Marlo's whole thing is, girl, don't come to me and talk to me about friendship when you can't even be real with me about what the hell you did. I mean, I'm just like, I'm trying to understand Portia's position in all of this when it comes to Marlo and Kenya, but I just don't. I don't. If you feel like them being cool with each other or something is disingenuous, then so was the relationship between you and Nene. Because let's not forget, at the beginning of that goddamn thing last season, you did not want nobody to rock with her, talk to her, be friends with her, film with her, do anything. So, I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the geese, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm not leaving Nene up out of this. I'm not leaving Nene up out of this. I'm not leaving Nene up out of this. Because it's the damn truth. It is the truth. Like everything negative that she was trying to call out about Marlo in this situation with Kenya is the exact same thing we could say to her about Nene. It is. It is. And stop trying to act like you such a good friend to somebody, Portia, because let's not forget how horribly you treated your best friend, Shamia. Anyway, so then Candy's tasting that blaze, and then the only thing that was interesting about that was seeing Candy old tight ass mammy and her old tight ass sisters barreling up in the damn place. But other than that, there was nothing else in that scene that I cared to talk about, care to share, care to explain, care to do anything. Candy and Todd, good luck on Blazes, steak and seafood, whatever it is that you got. I hope it works out for you and Miss Todd, so y'all can continue to, bust each other down. Yes, I said each other down in the damn dungeon or whatever the case may be. Girl, continue to make your money, make your bag, make a coin, make a guap, make a skrilla. We can do what it do. And that was the end of the episode. Pretty much. There ain't nothing else I could give you. Boom. There you have it. All right. So let me hear y'all thoughts about this late ass episode, y'all. Cause that's all I got to give y'all. That's all I got to give you. I wish I had some more to give you, but I ain't got nothing else to give you, y'all, because the episode was delayed. Very much so. Delayed. Cancel the whole damn show, child. The episode was very childish. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. Thank y'all for the cash apps, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate the cash apps, y'all. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lord knows I needed all these renovations going on, child. I need every little bit I can get. No, I don't watch the Housewives in New Jersey. And to be real, I don't want to. Listen, Atlanta households, Potomac households, that's all of the households I can stomach. Yeah, we could have Scotty. I mean, listen, like, look, my whole thing is, Portia, you did it. Own up to it. Stop giving these people a storyline. You're giving Kenya a storyline every time you deny it. You give a Marlo a storyline every time you deny it. And you give everybody else a storyline every time you deny it. It'll seem to me if you just go on there and just admit it. But then, like I said, if she does admit it, then, I mean, what season would there be? It wouldn't be no reason to continue on with this because she doesn't admit it. Nobody would really care that she did it. We didn't see much of LaToya, which is good. I like not seeing much of LaToya. I like to see LaToya. I like to see her more than I, need to hear her. Once again, Fallon was nowhere around. I don't know why y'all keep saying y'all want her to have a peach. I don't know what for what. Like, I feel like, has she came up here and gave us some stuff, maybe, but we still don't know nothing about her. Child, I don't know. To be real, seeing Fallon and LaToya fuss would have been a lot more entertaining than to see this childish shit between Kenya and Portia and Marlo, and then you got these women stirring the pot. Like Candy and Cynthia, y'all do that shit a lot. Y'all sit up and y'all ask the rousing questions, but then y'all want to fill away once the kitchen get hot. But y'all done stirred the pot. Y'all stirred the pot. Candy, you asked her what was the conversation about, and she told it. I mean, that's stirring the pot. That's that Shawnee O'Neal shit. I will say this, Drew, I'm so sick and tired of you getting up here with these late ass fashions thinking that they cute. Like, what was that you had on walking up into the damn Blaze restaurant? I didn't like it. I didn't like them tights. I don't think it was the appropriate ambiance for that, to be real with you. You saw how all of the other ladies came up in there with like dresses and, some type of skirt or something like that. Like, and Drew, I like you, but you and your fashions, your fashions is late. Your wigs be late. Your shoe wear be late. Like it. Okay, if she still didn't, she's better off just saying that and telling them to kiss her. Thank you, Scotty. That's all I'm saying. She's better off just doing that. But then again, like I said, Scotty, though, let's be honest. If she did, what story would we have? At this point, if she admits it, there won't be a well, but then again, it ain't no story because we all know she did it and it's still late. So even if she told it, it still would have been late. I don't know what I just feel like. I still feel like one of the producers told Marlo to turn up. I feel that way. I feel like the producers told Marlo, you need to earn your keep. This is the second damn shit that you done been on. I'm gonna need for you to do something. And I think that's why she's carrying it the way she is. Because otherwise it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Thank you, Boo, for the cash out. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. I know Portia would drag Kenya if she did it. Marlo has no reason not to be able to balance both Kenya and Portia's friendship. But Portia is in the hot seat at this point, and now she sees how it feels. No sympathy here. Yeah, I don't really have that much sympathy for Portia either, because Portia, like everybody keeps saying, this is most definitely your karma. It is, because it's the same shit that you did with Candy and Phaedra, and this whole sex scandal and drug scandal and all of the rest of that stuff. Now you're in the same predicament where you done something, and you're not being honest, and you're not being real, and you're not being. I feel the same way everybody else feel. I feel like if you go constantly boast about keeping it real and being real, then why aren't you being real in this moment? You can't constantly boast and brag and preach about bitches keeping it real when you're not keeping it real. You did it, and we know you did it. So just admit that you did it. Hey Candace, what's good? I feel like Candy brought it up to Marlo or suckered her into the convo to tell her how she really feels. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Candy just kind of rattled. Candy kind of ground my gears a little bit with that. She really did. Like, don't be asking me no question about the conversation. And that's what the conversation was about. Now you have an attitude or you're agitated that is being brought back up. Well, no, bitch, you shouldn't have asked, because that's what we talked about. And Candy should have known that. Everything they've been talking about thus far has been stripper gate, bolo gate, Portia gate. Then Portia take his bolo gate and all the rest of that gate. I don't know. And Candy is a good one, because after everything Portia did with the drug gate mess, I would have exposed her. I would have to, but you know what? I can respect Candy's position. I guess Candy's whole thing is, I done forgave that girl, so it is what it is. But I'm with you though, Scotty. I am. Like, to be honest, if it was me, and considering what you put me through, would I be so loyal to Portia? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to be real. Probably not. Probably not. No, Portia won't drag it if it were Kenya, because when Latoya tried to bring Kenya's business up, she curved Latoya every time and put her in her place. That's because Latoya is new. That's why. Latoya's new. Had Shamia brought it up, had Candy brought it up, had Cynthia brought it up, she would have been relishing and delighting in it, and would have been calling her all type of hoes and hood rats, and oh no, why would she do that? And you got a daughter and all that. Because I know Portia. Portia would have found somehow, some way to have thrown that up in Kenya's face. The minute that her and Kenya would have gotten into it, I know Portia would have been calling her all types of floozes and hoes and skanks and skeezers for sleeping with the damn stripper. The minute her and Kenya got into it. So y'all stop all that shit. If y'all could sit up and call Kenya out on her BS, y'all should be able to do the same with Portia. If y'all can run down on Kenya, y'all can run down on Latoya, y'all can run down on Marlo, y'all can run down on Nene. Why can't y'all run down on Portia? Why? I'm asleep. The show was so boring. Child, she was wrong, period. But I'm about to even do it tonight. Child, I know that's right. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the cash, Shabu. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Us nurses got to stick together, honey. Period. Well, thank you, fellow nursey, nurse. I appreciate you for your contribution. Thank you. Nobody can say anything about Portia T. Right, and I don't get why. And then whenever I bring up the Nene situation and y'all upset about that, but y'all, I have no choice but to bring that up. That's the situation. I'm sorry. Last season, she was trying to stop everybody from filming with Nene. Nene was such a despicable, horrible, disgusting human being to Portia in the first beginning of the season. Then she forgave her. Then they became bosom buddies again. So why can't Marlo forgive? Why can't Marlo forgive Kenya? Why can't she be friends with Kenya? And why can't you forgive Marlo? Because Marlo has really, like, what you mad at Marlo about and don't want to be friends with her about is stupid, Portia. It's dumb. It's dumb, and it makes you look completely stupid and childish. Whatever. Scotty, I'm not on Portia's side. Tell that to the poor child. Candy a better person to me because Portia will always be on my shit list forever if I was Candy. Exactly. Portia can't do no wrong. We could talk about Kenya's past, but the moment you say anything about Portia, it's a big deal. F that. I'm with you. If we could call in everybody else to the mat, we should be able to call her rusty ass to the mat too. Because she got just as many flaws as everybody else. That's just like how in the next episode, now we see Shamia done decide to take on Portia's beef with Marlo and then want to drag Marlo for the mud about how she done heard that she done went and got liposuction. Like, first of all, Shamia, as much work as your bosom buddy bestie Portia had done to that man-made ass of hers, I'm not understanding why y'all feel like y'all, are reading Marlo simply because she had liposuction. At least what she did was something completely different than to sit up and get all of this fake ass and these ass shots and all of it. Whatever. Shamia, you dumb. You ditzy, you delayed. You got a lot of Jennifer Williams in you because there's no damn way that I could ever be friends with Portia to the length that you doing it and sitting up here taking on her damn beef. She ain't take on your damn beef that you had with Phaedra. She befriended that bitch and left you in the dust. Now you up here fighting her battles and creating an issue with Marlo where there isn't one. You ain't got no issue with Marlo, so you don't need to have one for Portia's sake. That's whatever, Shamia. I don't have to keep it anywhere, is my opinion. I don't like Portia, and I'm gonna keep calling her out the same way y'all do everybody else. She ain't exempt. Exactly. She is not exempt. Portia let Phaedra drag Shamia like a dog. Yeah. Well, we can't keep it to this season. All of y'all do that every time when it comes to Portia. Y'all want to keep it to this season. No, she has a pattern. We can't just keep it to this season. I'm trying to figure out what the hell Portia has done that's that bad for people to be in their feelings like that. Jealousy is a mother. I don't think anybody jealous of her. Do y'all think anybody jealous of Portia? I don't think anybody's jealous of Portia or the fact that Portia slept with. Well, I'm jealous that Portia slept with Bolo. But other than that, I don't see why I should be jealous of Portia or why any of them should be jealous of Portia. Like, let's be honest. Portia's still panning over this wiener peddling ass nigga that looked like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that don't even want her. Then let's not forget how she set up here and was about to get married to damn Cordell Stewart, who was caught sucking dick down to the park. Like, I don't feel like anybody is jealous of Portia. I don't. Portia life ain't all that at all. I'm not running Portia down because Portia is grown and she wants to spread open. It is her business, truth be told. That's why, since it is her business and it's out in the open and it was kind of done on TV on a girls' trip and it got brought up, she just should own it. Everybody want to keep saying, well, it was done on camera. It was done on camera. Well, if it's like that for everybody else, why can't it be the same for Portia? Even though it won't done on camera, it was done on a girls' trip and it was brought up. So, you know, Chantel Miller, I know you a fucking lie. Me and Dennis do not favor each other nowhere, none at all whatsoever. Point blank, period. Girl, I almost threw your ass out of here for that. Don't do me. The way she did Candy with the lies, Candy could have went to jail and lost everything. Exactly. But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about how she turned on her quote-unquote bestie Shamia. Nobody wants to talk about how the minute she got back cool with fake-ass Nene, then she wanted to start up a whole nother beef with Kenya. Nobody wants to talk about none of that. Nobody wants to bring that up. Everybody mysteriously forgets all of that. And we're supposed to forgive her of all of her sins and wrongdoings simply because she went out and protested. And I'm glad that you went out and protested. That still don't wash away all your past sins, girl. It don't. The first thing they say is that the people are jealous of Portia. Jealous of what, child? All of us can get toxic. Okay, and all of us have. Portia is trying to get everyone to turn against Kenya. Exactly. The look on Frida's face gave me, don't bring them hoes back in my presence again. Right. Like, and I didn't bring, Frida told them absolutely right. All of y'all constantly want to say y'all queens, act like it. Act like it. Like, I was with Big Frida. I was with Big Frida. Like, that was some embarrassing ass shit. And then Marlo wanted to bring her up into it, and child. Anyway. Yes. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Mwah. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's 203 of y'all up in here. Okay, 115 likes. Okay, I'll accept it. Y'all can give me up to 150 though, since it's 209 of y'all up in here. Portia did not spread a rumor. She was repeated what she was told. God damn, is everybody Down syndrome here? Like, come on, I can't. Portia repeated what she heard, but then she ran off with it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, she did repeat what she heard, but she ran off with it. She ran off with it. She believed it, and she helped Phaedra spread all of that lie that whole season. She helped Phaedra spread it. So Portia is not innocent in that situation. Was it Phaedra's fault? Absolutely. But Portia did herself no favors by involving herself in that bullshit. She didn't. She didn't. I know you got to be just some got to be going on. But I do find it a little weird that now all of a sudden Kenya now doesn't want to talk about it. And now talking about it and it's dragging everybody else into it and all of the rest of that. I mean, I guess Kenya. No T, she protected Phaedra. She could have put it her during the show. I suppose. Oh Lord, y'all stop trying to defend Portia on here. It ain't gonna work no matter what we say. And it's okay. Let's just enjoy him running down T. So funny. I love it. Thank you. Just enjoy the roast and the gags because Portia is gonna get roasted and Portia is gonna get gagged. That's just where that's at. All right. I'm sorry, but Portia is just gonna get roasted and gagged down to the ground. That's just where that is, y'all. I'm sorry. She gotta get gagged. Boom, she involved herself in Candy and Phaedra's mess the same way Marlo was involved herself. Exactly. Maybe Bolo made Portia sign some type of NDA to protect his relationship. Why do it matter if she slept with? I think it's a tired storyline. It is a tired storyline. And he probably did make Portia sign an NDA. Girl, quiet as kept. Portia probably made his ass sign an NDA. I mean, let's just be real. Because to be real, the world would know Bolo if it wasn't for Candy inviting him up here back when she had the baby shower and he was sucking his own dick. Thank you, Desiree, for the super chat. Right now, I'm trying to contact Candy and Tiny allegations because of the last told by Portia and Phaedra. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all can also donate to the channel by PayPal and Cash App. Before we go broke around here, thank y'all. And I'm not a fan of Phaedra or Kenya. Let's make that clear. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that people were trying to connect Candy and connect Candy to the T.I., which I don't understand what she has to do with that. Candy and Todd ain't had to drug no damn body. All right, they had to drug nobody. And the gag is neither did T.I. and Tiny. I don't know why they did what they did, but I'm not dragging in Candy into that. Candy ain't had nothing to do with that. They ain't got shit to do with Candy. Y'all stop dragging Candy in that. They ain't got nothing to do with Candy. The producers are pushing this. Kenya don't mind playing the game. Portia should be mad at production. I agree. Portia needs to be more mad at production instead of being mad at Kenya. Because Kenya ain't doing no more than what production is telling her to do. And Portia, I mean, Kenya don't mind doing it because she don't like you. So, apparently T.I. was messing with men too. We already knew that. I'm glad you found this page too, boo. No, they don't have to drug anyone, but they did. It's a power move used by rich people. I agree. Honestly, nobody cares if you slept with Bolo. I would have too, but I just don't care about Portia being in the hot seat. Yeah, I don't care about her being in the hot seat either. I don't. Everybody deserves their day in the sun, and this is Portia's season to have to be in the sun. It is, and Portia just got to accept it for what it is. Yeah, super chats take 30%. They say it's 30%. I don't know. Everybody said it's 30%. I ain't really read up on it. I just went off what everybody else said. So that's why I got the cash apps and super chats scrolling. But y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. It don't matter. I don't complain. Hey, Bat. No, this wasn't no good episode. It was tired. It was dull. It was delayed. It was overdone. It was childish. It was catty. It was messy. It was petty. It didn't have to happen. I can only imagine what my check gonna look like when I go live, because you know I'm dragging everyone. I know, child. Right. I wish that would can as the middle. Huh? Lord, girl, you took it off before I had a chance to read it. I wonder what kind of magic Portia does on her fans to make them forget her past. I wish I knew too. I wouldn't say Tip was one of the girls, though. I think he just liked other men around taking advantage of women in a drugged out state. I guess so, Angie. Listen, Angie, I don't want click. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Mwah. Um, what was I about to say? That threw me off. That threw me off, y'all. What was I about to? Oh, I don't care either way, because listen, I don't want Clifford. Clifford way too skinny for me. Way too skinny. He need way more meat on his bones. Way too skinny for me. Hey, B Riley. And there go your wrench, B Riley. I'm sorry. I thought I gave you a wrench. I just saw that you was, you know, you joined. My bad, boo. There go your wrench. You the 134th like? Yes. Thank you for liking, boo. Thank you for paying attention. As they always are with me, child. Portia can't be mad at production because they won't protect her. Mm. That's a weird flow for a straight man with money. I agree to that. Yeah, Clifford real skinny. I don't like them real skinny ass niggas. I don't like that. I like mine to have some muscles or a little bit of meat on their bones. Like I don't like no skinny mini itty bitty. You know, you break them in half and all the rest of that. You're not going to comment on Drew Space Boots? No. YouTube really playing. I sent a couple super chats to UT. You sent super chats to me. I didn't get them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I got them. It just didn't register up here. Probably because of my internet. It's slow back here. So I'm sure I got them, sis. So I appreciate the super chats. Thank you. I got PayPal and Cash App. You ain't even got to worry about super chat. Oh, Joshua, you disgusting. Not the space booties. I don't know. It's just everything that Drew puts on is always wrong. Like, I don't like. Do y'all not have no money for the stylist? Did y'all spend all y'all extra money on that house and y'all don't have nothing left over in the budget for a stylist or something? Because Drew really needs one. And I get it. Drew probably has her own sense of style, and maybe that's why she don't care looking like that. But can we talk about how Marlo dumbass trying to have a dramatic exit, but she went the wrong way and couldn't get out of it? She really did, truth be told. I'm so weak. Okay, I'm just making sure you got ain't got time. I'm a cash app next time. Thank you, Boo, for the super chat, baby. I'm sure they gonna come. The day register. I'm on the show when I get off here. I'm gonna see if it registered or not. Latoya's ex Adam is gonna do an interview with Tasha K exposing. I don't care, and I don't. Thank you for the cash app, Boo. Mwah. I don't understand how Tasha K keep getting all these people to get on her platform. Something going on. Like I'm all for everybody getting they shine on, but child, Does it have to always be the real big, extravagant YouTubers that get all the damn shine? Y'all bring some of them stories around here to little old us. Thank you, Boo, for the cash app. Yes, April, for holding all these ladies accountable. I try to. Thank you, April, your pretty little self. Thank you, baby. Listen. That's one thing about me. I'm always gonna try to hold everybody accountable. Don't you do my girl? Who your girl? What I say? Who your girl, Scotty? Oh, Tasha, girl, fuck Toucan. I'm just serious. Like, I just feel like it would be not, but it's not that I'm hating because we've all had our. Thank you for the y'all about to make me cry. Thank y'all for these cash apps, y'all. Mwah. Y'all really sweet. Happy Easter to YouTube. Resurrection Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday to y'all too. Listen, we all have our moments, just like how Taya Griffin sent me the information on Jamal Bryant and all of that, and just like how Scotty was able to have his interviews with Pumpkin and the legendary and the comparable Dr. Antoinette and stuff like that. Like we all have our, and like the Empress show and how she was able, how one of the ladies came to her about Martell and Marceau at this point. Like, we all have our days. We all have our moments and we all have it, but it's just like, Lord. Tasha K is just getting every damn baddie with her foghorn, leghorn sounding ass. I love the Empress show. Yeah, I like the Empress show too. I remember when we did our interview with whatchamacallit, she had hit me up about using the footage for it. She was real sweet. She was real sweet. I like the way she did it. She didn't just take it and ran with it. She at least asked permission first. I rock with people like that. Since we in the less gag portion, y'all do know about DMX. I know y'all heard about. First of all, his name is Earl. Okay, anybody that knows DMX and is really a friend, it rocks with DMX. That's Earl. All right. It's been a lot of stories going back and forth about how his condition is. A lot of confusion going on back and forth about his condition. From what I heard, things are still the same. That he's trying to pull through, and we just hope he do. We really hope Earl pulls through, because we ain't got time to lose nobody else. And hopefully he gets the help that he needs, so he won't be around here overdosing. Because little do he know it, it's people around here that love him and care about him and need him. What else went on? What's this going on with Jocelyn, y'all? Why Jocelyn going off? Why Jocelyn go off on Faith Evans for? Why Jocelyn go off on Faith Evans for? Well, Scotty, you should answer that. You did a thing about it. Why she go off on Scotty for? I mean, Lord, why she go off on Scotty? Why she go off on listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I just want to know if y'all gonna support me, Terrence, Josiah, and Jamar, upcoming Boys Night Out. Oh, there he is. Scotty, what Jocelyn go off on Faith? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Jocelyn better leave Faith Evans' ass alone. I remember how I did that Tea Talk back during the beginning of the summertime, just about almost, when Faith Evans had to go wild tat out upside his damn head. I really hope Jocelyn know who she dealing with. Jocelyn said, "Fake the sheet, girl, bye." Jocelyn, you a whole damn stripper out here with a whole. Speaking of Jocelyn, Jocelyn done conned her way on WeTV. That's how I know WeTV got to be struggling. She done found the way to con her way off of Zeus and conned her way onto WeTV for Jocelyn's Cabaret, Miami. I guess she gonna teach these little girls how to be better strippers and hoes by Jocelyn's standards. So if y'all want to go get Jocelyn a coin, I suggest y'all go watch WeTV. I think she coming in April. Oh, speaking of which, Growing Up Hip Hop original, the LA version is coming back out April 15th, I believe. And yes, I will be watching it because that's the best one. Is the LA one, and I just want to go in and I have on Miss Samantha, that bald-headed scallywag Egypt, her cackling, overdone, over pasty ass, face ass mammy, with that dyke that dyke lover that she's trying to goop the chair into thinking that that's her assistant, because Pep ain't doing shit to where she need an assistant. Who else up there? Brianna up there, Boogie still up there. Girl, when I saw Stevie J and one of his damn cheering up there, I said, Lord, Stevie done found the way to migrate his ass from VH1 to WeTV. To be real, y'all, and I'm about to be completely real with y'all, I already don't give a damn about Stevie J and his daughter. I don't. I was sick of y'all on Love and Hip Hop, and that little girl ain't that damn talented. I'm not understanding what she gonna be up here trying to do. I don't. And how the hell they end up in LA? Whatever. Yeah, Brianna do make the show. No, Romeo and Master Hips are not coming back. They made that very clear. They no longer want anything to do with Growing Up Hip Hop. But I don't know what Growing Up Hip Hop did to them. To be real, I don't know what Growing Up Hip Hop did to them. And what else are they doing as to why they can't do Love and Hip Hop? I'm not here to count their coins, and I'm not here to call them broke. I know they're not broke, but you know, whatever. Oh, they in LA because that's where Faith Evans live. I don't give a shit. I don't want to see Stevie and his tired ass daughter. I don't. I ain't want to see them on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I don't want to see them up here. Like, what are they gonna give? What they gonna do? What they gonna talk about? No, I don't like Saucy Santana. I don't like Saucy Santana. Y'all know I don't like that out of shape number 8. Y'all can keep her. I don't do her. I don't do the likes of her or none of that. And I don't do people like her. And when I mean people like her, I'm not talking about transgender. I'm talking about her as her spirit and her soul don't collab with mine, and I'm good on her. So no. Talk about some she up there to find love. Girl, find a better clinic to go to and get your injections done, and stop getting them done in the back of a damn flea market. That's what you need to do, Saucy. That figure ain't cute on a real fish, so what the hell make you think it's gonna be cute on you? How the hell he ain't? So what is she supposed to be? If she's not trying to be, I can't tell. She got the hourglass of a woman. She got the figure of a woman. She got the shape of a woman. She wear the nails of a woman. She wear the wig makeup of. I mean, I'm just assuming she's trying to, introduce herself to us, but before she, goes through the whole transformation. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't want to offend nobody, and I don't want nobody to think I ain't got no. I already know how y'all do. That's not what I'm saying, and that ain't what I'm getting at. All I'm saying is y'all say she ain't, but whatever, child, whatever. What is weird looking? Right. Y'all sitting there talking about something that she not a transgender and she transformer before our very damn eyes. Child. I don't want to watch Saucy. I'm a Kiki. So if I want to Kiki, I just watch my videos. I'm more funny and entertaining and more of a Kiki than Saucy is. So thank you, Scotty. Saucy is very annoying. I don't want to watch her up there queening out trying to find love, and we all know that shit fake. We all know it's fake. Child, please, Saucy looking for a bust down because she ain't got no other route to getting one because don't nobody want to be caught dead. Thank you, Scotty. Just because somebody is extra annoying doesn't make they don't make. I'm a Kiki. Scotty a Kiki. Okay, Urel is a Kiki. All right, Funky Daniva is a Kiki. Alex is a Kiki. We Kikis. That is just annoying. Let me see what else going on in the world before I get off this live. Because I know Scotty going live soon. What else going on in the world? I talked about Jen Shaw, fraud and defraud and all of these AARP card carrying holders. I talked about that. I talked about Martell and Marceau. I talked about Jocelyn. I talked about DMX, Earl. Talked about Earl. My bad. I'm a real fan. I talked about Earl. I talked about growing up hip hop. Oh, the T.S. Madison experience. Y'all, I finally watched it. I watched it because Chef Holly was on the previous episode and she ain't want me to run down on her too bad about her driving. So I talked to her. I mean, I reviewed it. The show wasn't bad, but what confused me is I really don't have no views on that. I think I'm still about like 700 views, and I'm totally confused as to why. A lot of y'all kept asking me to review it. Then when I review it, I ain't even got 1,000 damn views on the shit. So I'm confused. Are y'all watching it or are y'all not? Do y'all like it or do y'all, well, not to them because next. So, you know. I mean, I don't know. To me, it was cute. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I don't like her daddy. I feel like her daddy was on some BS. And I hate people like that. It just really messed me up at how he basically was running down on me, basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, she's possessed and it's a demon in her. But yet, when I went to the listen on the live, they talked about how he asked her for money to buy a car. And I hate shit like that because you can't accept me for what I do, but you can accept my money. How can you not accept me? How is I'm not good enough for you, but my money is? This is sissy money. This is tranny money. This is I'm possessed by demon money. This is I'm unclassless according to you money. So if I'm not good enough for you, then neither should my money. That's how I feel about that. Yes, I am Scotty. I'm gonna show them where the key is. What else? Holly non-driving ass can't drive that damn Can't drive that damn RV. We got to meet Maddie's brothers, her two brothers. Both of them got to meet their new baby nephew, who was just as adorable as he wanted to be with his little red self. I found it quite interesting that both of her brothers got babies by these damn white women. No shade. But I just found it funny how both of them. I mean, I don't know. I get, hey, everybody got a type. If that's their type, whatever. What else? I think that was it, really. She talked about tricking on the streets, and she gave a lot of her real personal life, which I appreciated. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, and Craig got her together when she tried to get Flip at the mouth and said, when you went and got your degree from Howard University, he said, bitch, I got my degree from the Hampton University. Get your HUs together. I was here for it. Y'all know I graduated from Hampton. So I was all here for her, getting her together about that. Y'all know that's an insult to us. Don't compare the HUs. Two completely different HUs. One is HU, one is HIU. Don't do that. What else happened? That was pretty much it. Really. Her basement is still under construction. It's about to be turned into a little TV studio. And New York is going to be surprising her to coming down about that, because she hasn't seen New York since the whole C-19 happened. Yeah, that was pretty much it for the T.S. Madison experience. There y'all go. That's your live review for that. Don't have to do a live review for Love and Marriage Huntsville, because that wasn't an episode. That wasn't telling us anything that we didn't already know. That was just behind the scenes of them filming the season. So ain't nothing new come out of that. So don't look for no video or nothing about that. That season is over with. One more thing before I end this live. Y'all stop sending me shit about Basketball Wives. Stop sending me stuff about Basketball Wives. Don't ask me about recordings. Don't at me in no more of her recordings. Don't DM me no more of her recordings. Don't tag me in no more recordings. No, don't tag me in nothing dealing with Basketball Wives. The season is done. The season is over. It's finished. It's finito. Y'all wore me out with it. It's over with. I don't care about Basketball Wives. No shade. I'm just letting everybody know ahead of time. Don't ask me nothing else about Basketball Wives. Don't send me nothing else about Basketball Wives. Why aren't they giving us a Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion like season 1? I don't know. It would have been nice to have a reunion, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Right, just Jazzy. For real. Like, it's no shade. Cause I know y'all are curious about it, and I know a lot of y'all like to hear the opinions of like me and Scotty and the rest of us. But girl, we don't want to talk about nothing else dealing with Basketball Wives. Carlos King said it was a reason behind that. Oh, well, y'all know Carlos and Scotty damn near hunching each other at this point. So Scotty will know way more about it than I do. Y'all gonna have to ask Scotty, because apparently he know the tea. I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's true. Melody probably didn't want to be around Martell, but oh well. If you want the contract, I mean, it's been plenty of ex-husbands and wives that got divorced on reality TV, and they still had to show up for the reunion. Like, I don't really think that's fair. I don't. I would have loved to have seen a reunion. And to be real, I would have loved to have seen the shenanigans that Martell would have brought up. Like, it would have been funny how he brought Ariane down to the reunion. Like, that's something that I would have wanted to see. Oh, he said it on Twitter. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, apparently Maurice was flirting with an openly gay male. Joshua, you always say that, but every time I look on some of these stuff that you give me, it don't never be true. I'm just gonna be real. I don't believe that Maurice is gay. I don't. I don't believe Maurice is gay, and I don't believe Marceau is gay. I do believe that Martell it loves the company of men. I'm just gonna be nice and say that he loves the company of men. And that's only because I got real proof and tea on that. Now, as far as Maurice goes, I'm going to need to see some proof. I'm going to need to see some text messages, some emails, some pictures, much like I got on Martell. That's what I'm going to need. And then I'll believe that. Didn't I just say no? I'm not reviewing nothing about OG's recordings. I'm not dealing with OG, Vershandia, Eveline, LaQuisha, Ratatouille, none of them. Liza, Febreze, Sister. Shout out to the Catch Me Out is what he call her. No. I'm done. It's over with. The season is that we're not even getting a reunion. So I don't even know why y'all so heavily invested in it. Because ain't none of this shit gonna get resolved. No. I saw the video on one of these YouTube T pages. I didn't believe it. Well, send it to me. Send it to me so I can see it for myself. Yeah, take no shade, but I'm over Basketball Wives. I'm done talking about them and dealing with them, and it ain't no need. They not having a reunion, so I don't care. Layla Lynn already did a video about it. I might do it, but blah. Oh, she did a video about the OG's thing. I don't blame her for doing it, but myself personally, I just don't care. I don't care to sit down and listen and get my nerves wrangled and tatted and battered all over again. No. Thank you for the cash app. Mwah. FBBW. Wow. Y'all really don't care about basketball anymore. Oh, I don't know. OG read the hell out of Jennifer and told her she was desperate to fit in. I mean, I'm sure she did, but for me, it's just like it's not. There's not a reunion. I just don't care. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. Who said that? Joshua. Put the link in the chat. But listen, it's like I always say, birds of a feather flock together. All three are probably undercover Sugarfoots. It wouldn't shock or surprise me. Hell, ain't all of them a part of the Divine Nine? That don't shock or surprise me. I know what they give. Ken with the bad skin is a devil, ugly, dirty. Talked about Kim Zodiac kids, called them dirty and sick. Also called Phaedra's son a disease baby. Also said Phaedra's son will end up in jail. When did Kenya say all of this, Angel Johnson? Because I missed all that. I ain't never heard Kenya talk about none of their children. I don't recall Kenya talking about none of their children. I don't know. Maybe she did, and I must have missed it. But I don't recall Kenya saying nothing about none of their children. They don't have a reunion because they don't want to admit their colorist. Also, Jennifer admitted Phoebe called OG a gorilla. Child. I need you to review. Huh? I need you to review for your yes for the mess. Okay, I love me reading them. Child. Kenya ain't said it. Yeah, I don't recall Kenya ever setting up running down on none of these women children. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's something I didn't see and she did. Maybe it's a clipping out there that's been floating around that didn't make the editing room and she did. I don't know. I'm just saying I ain't never heard her talk about none of these people cheering. Yeah, I already talked about DMX. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe Kenya said nothing about none of their cheering. I don't. I don't buy Kenya said nothing about none of their cheering. Because the kids ain't got nothing to do with what these overgrown women got going on. I don't. The Kenya is a lot of things, but I don't believe she talked about them people cheering. I don't buy that. And I ain't even got to see it for you to know that. I don't think that. She said that Phaedra needed to take an AIDS test because she was dealing with a felon. I mean, she won't lie. It was already a whole bunch of rumors going around about Apollo any damn way. It was a whole bunch of rumors going on about Apollo and a couple of undercover sugarfoots coming out and speaking up and talking about how they had a little romp in the hay and, you know, a little, yeah, you know. She talked about Kim's kids at the reunion. I don't think so, y'all. I don't. I don't remember that. And even if Kenya did talk about whatchamacallit's children, she won't talking about the children. She was talking about that grown ass daughter Brielle, who constantly have her mouth and her nose in grown people business. So if she said anything about Brielle, I wouldn't have been mad at it. But I don't recall Kenya saying nothing about out of the way about them damn cheering. I don't. Right. Kim talked about her own child. Talk about who dick both of them got to suck in order to get John Legend tickets. So even if he did say something about Riel and Kim Zolciak did it first and she the whole damn mama. So what difference would it make? You can't get up here and call your daughter a whore, but then want to get upset when somebody else called her one. You called her one first. Yeah, and I remember that. She was talking about her oldest daughter, but she ain't saying nothing about that girl's youngest child. She ain't saying nothing about her. And I won't mad at her for what she said about Brielle. Brielle ass deserved it. She play around in grown people business and stuff like that. Yeah. Brielle got exactly what she was looking for. The hell? Brielle walking around here getting plastic surgery and getting stuff shot up her ass and in her titties and Botox and all of this. No, she could get talked about. She could get drugged and gagged and roasted just like every damn body else. Just like how it is with Regine. When Regine decided to insert herself in that beef between Kenya and her mama, Kaya had every right to drag that little girl from skull drag her for every damn thing that she ain't worth. And I won't mad at her for doing it. When you get up here and you playing grown people business, you gonna get read like an adult. Nene literally said that Brielle had cockroaches falling out of her puss, but people are mad at King. Right. Like Angel, you ain't said nothing about that. Nene straight up said that that little girl had cockroaches crawling out her twat, and I believe every word of it. Cockroaches, crickets, fleas, ticks, mites, moths, nets, arachnids, lizards, iguanas, geckos, and every damn thing else. Child. Exactly. Y'all mad one Kenya for talking about Brielle, but Nene did too. The double standards of it all. It's the double standards for me. Now, I just said that, ZTV. It's the double standards for me. Child. Y'all keep on with that bull crap. Yeah, just like when everybody felt like Phaedra put a nasty ass reading on Kenya that time over Apollo. But my whole thing to Phaedra is, I hope you gave your husband just as much smoke as you giving this woman that don't owe you nothing because she don't like you. You know, that was my whole thing with her. You setting up here reading Kenya down to the ground, but I really honestly hope you gave your husband the same damn speech because he's the one that owe you shit, not Kenya. And it goes back to what I said before. Apollo don't fool me. I believe that if Kenya really gave Apollo an inch, Apollo would have took a damn mile. I honestly believe if Kenya was to be trifling enough to have wanted to lay down with him, he would have done it. He would have done it. He would have done it. Who wouldn't have done it? It's Kenya Moore. Let's be real. Who wouldn't have done it? And Kenya look way better than Phaedra does. Let's be real. I saw what Phaedra used to look like back in her damn heyday. Girl, her and Martell could have been friends. I mean, siblings. Her and Martell could have been siblings. Let's be real. Right. She read Kenya for trying to flirt with her husband, but then she divorced him the next damn season. That's my point right there. Girl, that was my whole thing. I really hope she got on him the same way she got on the bitch that don't owe her nothing, because y'all ain't friends. And let's not act like if she actually wanted to lay down with him, that he wouldn't have done it, because he would have. He would have. He'd have been all down for it. Child. Anyway, y'all, this was a lot of fun, but I'm about to go on ahead, right, and like head on like off of here because it's like getting to be like at 10:30 and 11 o'clock around here, and Scotty is about to go live soon, and I want all of you all to leave from yonder and head round yonder to Scotty's channel and show Scotty some love and some attention. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Like I said, Scotty is about to go live. Y'all head on over to Scotty's channel and we're gonna party around Scotty's channel. Thank you guys for the super chat, the cash apps. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. Like I said, don't look for live tomorrow because I'm gonna be too busy. So it's not gonna happen. So that's why I came live and gave y'all this live review for the night. Y'all be good, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.